If you haven't heard by now, Bloxburg is on its way to release its most hyped update yet, possibly its most disastrous one. That's because in this next update, we'll be getting the Control rework, which is coming much sooner than you may think. And from the latest sneak peeks shown later in this video, this fruit is looking like to be one of the most broken things yet to come to Blox Fruits. If you didn't know, around this time, Bloxburg always releases a yearly Christmas update. But however, we've been getting some release date reveals and even new sneak peeks of some of the new Control rework skills, which makes me think, how come they're not talking about Christmas? Yeah, I don't know. Is the Control update going to be with the Christmas update? Are they separate? Or what's the deal? Which I'll be answering all these questions and speculating all in today's video. So if you're new, then make sure to subscribe and like the video because I'm doing something big for y'all this month. For this month of December, for every video I release, I'll be giving away 5 permanent fruits to those that like the video and comment down below with their username and what they want. This is my way of giving back to all of y'all for the season of giving. So if you guys want a chance to be picked, make sure to comment down below and like the video. Also on top of that, I'll be giving away 100 permanent fruits on Christmas. So join the server down below and check out the announcements or giveaway channel to find out more information regarding that. It's completely free, I promise. There's no tricks, there's no loopholes, there's nothing. But if you want to pay me back, just subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Now, back to the main point. Before I get to some of the latest sneak peeks, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed on what's been going down. So about a week ago, I made a video about how the Control rework is finally here. And basically, I was going over the first ever hints to come out that the Control rework was happening. Basically, the most obvious giveaway was that Control now says in progress, meaning you cannot buy this. It says will be buyable again soon, which is whenever the update comes out, obviously. But on top of that, this is when Bloxburg had just made a tweet saying red alert, explosion at the hot and cold islands under investigation, new blog out now. And basically, they told us there's a new Bloxburg bulletin, breaking news, blah blah. There's like big stories talking about what's coming, and there's a bunch of hints about like other things that's not just Control fruit being added in this update. Something about someone breaking to the facility and taking the Control fruit from a scientist named Lucien to some kind of fusion based machine that's being worked on. Something about virtual reality and being uploaded to some kind of virtual world, all the way to something about mini trinkets and like how these have like an accessory like effect. And these are all new features that's coming in. We don't know too much in like the specifics of what is coming out, but we kind of got some hints. So if you want to learn more about that, check out the video. But in this video, we'll be going over the release date and other new sneak peeks that we've just gotten. So before we check out this new tweet that Bloxburg just released, let's check out the event link that they just linked, because this actually gives us information on when the Control update's coming out. We already have 625,000 people interested in joining this event. This is gonna be huge. So it says Control plus holiday update. This possibly means that the Control update and the Christmas update is coming around at the same time. The long-awaited Control fruit is getting its long-awaited rework, plus our holiday update. Yeah, you guys didn't know, like every year around this time, Bloxburg releases a Christmas update. So what does that mean for the Control update? Does this mean the Control update might be coming first and then the Christmas update and then the holiday update? Does this mean the holiday update's coming sooner? Is the Control update coming after? Or are they merging it into two? As it stands, it kind of sounds like they're merging it into the same update, which is strange because lately Bloxburg has been like separating their updates into like multi-week updates. Like I don't know if you guys noticed that with this 50 billion celebration event, we had like week by week updates instead of everything jam-packed into one update. So I thought they might have done the same thing here, but that may not be the case. So I mean, it kind of would make sense, but they are saying the update will be on the 25th when Christmas happens, but they also do say the date/time will change closer to the event. So this makes me think not everything is final. Not like this release date is not final, even though it says the 25th. Hey, between me and you, I think this is just a date because they don't know exactly when they want to release it, but this is like more of like the for sure coming out this day kind of release date. You know what I mean? So they put the 25th because that is like the latest they would release the update if they have to resort to that. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. However, guys, that is not all, because we got even crazier sneak peeks and more information, because there is actually one sneak peek that was actually leaked and not supposed to come out, which if this part of the video still made the cut and it's in the video, that's because I was allowed to talk about it. But if this part of the video is not in the video, then it's because I couldn't talk about it. So yeah, so on to the secret sneak peek that got leaked. I mean, it's not even like a sneak peek at that point because like it got leaked and it's not really official. I mean, let's look at it. So if we look around on Twitter, there's quite a lot of stuff here. Yeah, a lot of leaks. And no, I'm not talking about this AI trash right here. It actually kind of looks like I mean, does it really look real to y'all? It kind of looks like a thumbnail, but it's not. is not real. What I'm talking about is by this dude, who I have a task of hunting down later, by the way. The thumbnail for the next update may already be in production. Below is a work in progress image, which could likely be the new thumbnail for the update. What do you guys think? And if I am allowed to say this, if this part made the video, it means I'm allowed to talk about it. Yeah, this is quite honestly something they've been working on, I think. Possibly, who knows? Can't say for sure. No, actually scratch that. This could be fake. This could be fan art. And this guy made a super AI. I mean, it looks real kinda to some, but this is AI. This is not the full thing. This could be an early draft of what someone's fan art could have been, or it could have been a real thumbnail, which is I'm not gonna admit to it or not. But if we take a look, we can see the main character of Bloxroot's, whatever his name is, wielding 2 daggers. He's lifting up a bunch of big objects. He cut this dude in half and this dude in 3 pieces, and he's in the sky. There's a lot going on. Let's just look at the AI version just because it's like kind of clearer to see for now. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. We have some like weird holographic like warning sign here. So what do you guys think like this all means? The control fruit's going to be allowing you to use dual daggers, or is this a new sword that's coming with the update? Also on top of that, we have more leaks here because yeah, someone leaked it on accident, or no, actually this could just be fan art, who knows? But this looks like a bunch of references that whoever was making this art was using. So here we can see like a different like aura things, that one indicator we saw, that guy that got cut up, the main character here, slicing mechanic, which is interesting, which is very interesting. I think this might be actually part of a new skill that's coming with the control fruit. If this is real, we can see the domain, we can see a purple version of the domain, and yeah, this looks like someone we know. It's hard to tell what's going on because it's kind of blurry, but yeah, I mean, that's a lot to take in, I understand, but that is only the sneak peeks. That isn't even part of the official sneak that I want to show y'all. So what do you guys think? I can't say too much. I can't confirm or deny because I technically I don't even know if this part of the video is going to be making it in the final cut, so I'm not going to say too much. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. All right guys, the last thing I want to show y'all is the actual sneak peek that Bloxroot released themselves. It's a lot cooler than that. Let's check it out. So if we go to the actual Bloxroot Twitter page, which if you guys want to follow me on, all my socials is in the description. I do tweet sometimes, I do post on Instagram sometimes, blah blah blah. But here we have a whole 20-second sneak peek of what's to come. All right, let's check it out. Okay, old control. Yeah, old control fruit. Ugly, old, outdated. Oh! Damn! Oh, no way. Holy crap. There's a lot to unpack, I understand. Let's try to go frame by frame and let me try explaining everything that's happening. So here we're looking at the old control fruit. Nothing, it's self-explanatory. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we open up to Zeolus opening his room, his Z skill. Oh, and actually we see a glimpse of the daggers. Okay, so the daggers are real, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because that one part of the video that I mentioned was cut out the video. So this is what I'm talking about now. The daggers. This looks like it's gonna be part of the control fruit. Oh snap, that's what the new domain looks like. Oh, and he's cutting things apart. Okay, he's using the daggers to slice things over and over and over and over again. He just sliced this building in half. He just sliced his entire map like into pieces, like he's cooking up the biggest bowl ever. And then he decides to cut down the entire island in half as well. What the hell? What, bro? Does this not look crazy to you? Does this mean you can cut the entire sea basically? What does this mean? What does this mean for this entire island? So what if I'm trying to PvP someone and some control user decides to cut this entire island in half? Now what? I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of balancing, but this fruit looks broken as hell. Like I can't fathom how they're gonna balance this and how long it's gonna take to be balanced. But that is the latest information regarding the control fruit, and I'm pretty sure, I would imagine the next thing we know regarding the control fruit will be from the trailer itself, which I'm hoping is soon because we're getting kind of close to Christmas if that's when the update's coming out. So we should be expecting something real soon. But that is all the news and latest information regarding the control fruit. Insanity. I don't know what to fear more, the fact that this update is possibly going to fall on Christmas, or the fact that this is going to be the most broken fruit yet. Because what do you mean we can just slice this entire island in half? Like how do you what? And that's gonna be it from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are getting hyped because this update is coming real soon and I'm very excited for this. A lot of you guys have been asking for this control rework, and the devs will finally be delivering on a gourmet platter. This is gonna be the most insane fruit yet. All right, see you in the next video. Toodaloo. Bye.